Are you tired of seeing all these spam comments on your website or blog? If so, I'm here to help you. I am going to show you how to permanently disable the comment section on your website or blog so long as you're using WordPress. My name is Miguel Caro. I am the CEO and founder of an award-winning Fort Lauderdale web design company. And one of the questions that I get asked a lot by small business owners is, hey Miguel, I don't have time to weed out through all these spam comments, so how can I disable them? How can I prevent them from bogging down basically taking up my time? Not necessarily even bogging down the website, but just taking up their time where you have to weed out, the good comments and the spam comments. And a lot of times, a lot of people don't even know what a spam comment looks like. So you get a bunch of spam coming into your blog or your website that's going to hurt you in the long run. So I'm going to show you just a quick sample of how many spam comments I get if I have my comment section on. So I turned it on a couple of days ago just because I knew I was going to be making this video for you guys. And right here, as you can see, and I looked through some of them just to make sure that they were spam, but right here you'll see from about 6:20 a.m. to 11:30 a.m., which is when I disabled it again because I was like, well, that's just too much. And obviously our website has a lot of traffic, so we're gonna get a lot more spam comments than the norm, but it's a pain. And as you can see, we received about probably 50-60 comments in a 4-hour period, and all of them are spam. And I'll show you just a sample just so you can see from one of these that I didn't even look into. So look at it. Email michellecorrupti@yahoo.com. The URL. So in other words, they're just trying to get a backlink to whatever website they're trying to advertise, which is bad because you're getting a very low quality backlink. So eventually Google is going to penalize those websites because, as you can see, 50-60 links from one page that has nothing to do with whatever it is you're trying to sell on your page is just going to hurt you in the long run. And here's the comment. Your blog is a fantastic resource for anyone interested in parentheses topic parentheses. In other words, they didn't even take the time to pay attention, read the title of the blog article that they're commenting on to fill this in. This is basically a template that they were using. They forgot to fill it in, and that's it. They sent it out. And that's obviously a spam comment. And here's how I have it on my website. Basically, no comment is posted until I filter it. So in other words, if you submit a comment on my website, my blog or whatnot, it's going to come to my email. And then if I actually approve it on the back end of my WordPress website, that's when it actually gets published. So now we're going to go ahead and log into the back end of my website. So I'll show you live how to do it. And here we are. So we're gonna go ahead and log in. And right here at the bottom, if you see, this is your WordPress backend, and as you can see, we have like 40,000 impressions. So there's definitely a lot of back and forth, a lot of a lot of people coming in and out of the website. But right here, if you go to settings and then you go to discussions, you will see a few options, and let me just show you guys so that you know exactly what to do. So right here, as you can see, I already unchecked it, but allow people to submit comments on new posts. You want to uncheck that one. So if you're receiving comments, you definitely have this one check mark. Just to go a step further, right here where it says automatically close comments on posts older than, if you make that 1 day, then you're not gonna get comments on older posts, because this one is for new posts, this one up here, and this one is for older posts. So you make it 1 day and you'll be good to go. Now, if you want to have comments, let's say you have a thriving community and you definitely have a lot of positive comments that are useful to the readers, in other words, it's going to provide a better experience, then what you can do, you can click check mark this one. Users must be registered and logged in to comment. So in other words, most spammers are going to register and be logged in because they do it in bulk. So you can definitely prevent a lot of those spam comments just by clicking this one. And one thing to note, comments don't do anything when it comes to SEO. The only thing that they could help you when it comes to SEO is for time on page. You know, if somebody is taking the time to actually type in a comment, then obviously they're spending a little more time on the page. So that's good. But in general, comments do absolutely nothing for SEO. So whether you have them on or not, it's up to you. But if you're tired of seeing all the spam and having to weed out all those comments, then just disable it because it does nothing for your website. However, if you do have a nice community where you have positive comments, you have a lot of interaction between your readers, then definitely just turn this one on. User must be registered and logged in to comment, and you'll be good to go. So hopefully this video was useful to you guys, and if it was, please like it and share it with anybody that you think could find it useful as well. And as always, subscribe to the channel so that whenever I put out a new video, you'll hear from YouTube about it. And as always, Unique is out, but I will be back.